Me and Liv are matching today. Here's my garden. Y'all can see. The marigolds are going crazy this year. Oh, they played this song. Wait, is this song? Oh no, they didn't play this song. But they played Mustard! Good morning, beautiful beings. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is not your first time here, welcome to Monday. Welcome to June 23rd, 2025, y'all. What a great time to be alive. You know, a lot of things are going on in the world, and I play that role of being, hold on, I got dogs here, I gotta take pictures. I like to play the role of not listening to the news, and it's just a thing. I think I said it before, but like I get so involved into the news if I'm like listening to it, and it changes my mood and everything. So I try to stay away from the news. So I'm saying what a great time to be alive, because if we're not alive, we're dead. So I'm outside. It's Monday. I'm starting fresh. I'm starting fresh with my food, my eating. We're getting back on track with that. And I'm starting fresh with my workouts. We're getting a workout plan together, okay? I did do ChatGPT, like, give me a workout plan. They did. But Mondays I'm supposed to go to the gym. But today's Zumba, so I want to take my daughter and I want to go. So we're going to have to switch that around. And I'm going to have to see if my mom can watch my son while I go to the gym. So things are changing in my life, but changing for the good. And yeah, so let's go check out my garden. And the sun's rising, by the way. Let's go check it out. I have y'all on this tripod, which I found is a lot better than the small tripod, because I can sit. I'm trying to make sure that's a bird and not my baby boy. So here's my garden. Y'all can see. The marigolds are going crazy this year. So these are my tomatoes and squash over here. I mean, not squash, tomatoes and eggplant. So I need to pick those tomatoes. The cherry tomatoes are going crazy. And then, look. So let me see if I can get my tripod down. So that's the white eggplant. You see the black eggplants coming. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. But yeah, tomatoes are in there. Y'all know I said my garden was dying. I wasn't going to show y'all. Well, I think it's, how do I do this? I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my tripod. Okay, my green onions, marigolds. So I planted beans after all my collard greens die, and I pulled those out. So these are beans that are popping up. That has going to seed my purple, what is that, romaine. So I may try to pick those seeds and have them for next year. My jalapeno. Sorry y'all, I had to clear some space. I needed to get a new card, so I'm just gonna go through this quickly. My jalapenos. I need to get another SD card. My jalapenos, banana pepper. I only had one from there. And also the mosquitoes are coming out. Here's my purple bell pepper, which I've been debating on pulling it and just letting it, okay, I guess that was a sign. I just broke it off. So this is my purple bell pepper, and it will finish maturing, or you know, changing colors in the house. But yeah, my purple bell pepper. These, like, I cut all the leaves and then they're trying to come back. So these are red bell pepper, and then this is, I want to say yellow bell pepper. I don't know where the little sign is, but yeah. And then my strawberries are back here, which if you have any tips on growing strawberries, let me know. My raspberry plant, which was dying, it has new leaves up here, but I don't know. My cucumber plant is over here, which the cucumbers are growing, but they're like growing like that. I have several like that I guess I need to pick because they're not gonna grow any better. Yeah, like this one here, you see? Okay, I'm just having fat cucumbers, that's fine. This is my zucchini that I thought was dead and gone, but I'm just letting it do what it do. Look, because that's the zucchini right there if it grows out. My grapes are all the way over there. And yeah, let me go ahead and cut this off, y'all. I'm wondering if this is ready to be picked though. They say when it gets squishy. So I think it's still like hard. I don't think it's ready yet. But okay. Alright, y'all. Let me get off this camera and get a new memory card and pick my tomatoes. So
we're not sponsored by Stop and Shop at all, which we should be at some point in our career on our YouTube career. But realistically, they just like always do the best job at saving us money and getting everything that we want. And they're massive. Like they have a list of everything. I can get jerk sauce. I can get everything at Stop and Shop.
Can I get a window so presently I'm standing here right now, you're so demanding. Tell me what you want from me. Concluding, concentrating on my abusing lover and my babies. Baby, wanna ask you later for a ticket out of town. So can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. I just want a ticket out of town to look around and say, okay.
okay, I still haven't changed my memory card, but my mom's gonna be coming over in a few and she hasn't tried matcha and I've been raving about matcha. I got my little matcha set, y'all. I ordered off Amazon. It's so cute. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Well, should I or should I wait? I'm just gonna have everything ready so when she gets here I can make a matcha and she can try it. So I've been stuck on the matcha since I found out it's green tea. Like, I'm like, okay, so it's actually pretty good for you. It's tea. So I'm stuck on matcha. I gotta change out my SD card. I got the bacon up there cooking. I have my sweet potatoes. So I've been liking to eat my turkey bacon. Sorry, there's people outside. Not my house, but across the street. Eating my turkey bacon with my sweet potatoes, and baby boy's been liking sweet potatoes too. So I just put onion powder, garlic, salt, pepper on them, just a little bit, and yeah. So I have 2 sweet potatoes that I cut up. I want to eat that. Oh no, I'm not gonna eat both of them. Oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like going against time right now, but it's recommended to eat only half of sweet potato a day as a serving. So I have that 1 potato cooking now that I'm cutting up. I just like half it, so 1 portion today, 1 tomorrow if I want to eat, and I do the same for the other one. So I'm only having half a sweet potato today with my turkey bacon. And for lunch, I have ground turkey that I made yesterday. So I have these little, let me show y'all. I have these lettuce boats. So I like to eat my food on these now. So I'm gonna put my ground turkey on there with cheese and maybe salsa, and I'm gonna eat it like that, like a little bunny rabbit. But yeah, I love these. I did my chicken Caesar wraps with these. It's like really nice, and I guess you could just make like a salad, but they're what I'm liking right now. So they're helping me and I like them. So yeah. I also have these tomatoes from my garden that I'm about to heat up as well and cook on the stove with some onions. So I'll have that that I can put on top. Because I don't like eating tomatoes like this. I wish I did. Y'all want me to see? I wish I did. I'm gonna try one. Oh. I'm like, I was hoping I like tomatoes now. I'm like, it's not as bad. Oh, no, I still don't. Okay, bye y'all. Okay y'all, so I made this little onions, peppers, and tomatoes from my garden because as you can see, I can't eat tomatoes still, but I can't eat them cooked. I can't eat them in salsa, so that's that. So I'm just finishing up, waiting for my mom to get here so I can make this matcha. Okay y'all, my mom is just leaving, but I want to show you what we're having for breakfast, what I'm having. So turkey bacon, sweet potatoes, and I made my matcha and I made it for her. She enjoyed it. Let me turn y'all around. She said she enjoyed it, so I made the strawberry matcha, a little bit of strawberry, a little bit of honey, a little bit of lemon juice, and the matcha. So, and I use coconut milk. Uh-oh, you okay? Okay. Bye y'all. Jalen. Y'all, I had to delete some more things because I can't find my SD cards that I have, but I'm about to make my taco boat. So there's my lettuce, there's my meat. Doesn't look too appetizing, but watch more. Yeah, I'm trying to feed my son at the same time, so this is getting a little hectic. But I had the ground turkey, some cheese, and then that mixture that, here, get some water. The onions, bell pepper, and tomato mixture on top. I mean, that's looking good. I may or may not add salsa. Okay, Jay. But yeah, I have my mom's, you got it, Jalen? She made this like tuna salad pasta thing, so I'm gonna have that on the side. But yeah, oh my god, that's so pretty with the red from the tomato. That is lunch. This is the plate. Not that pretty, but let's try it. Oh my gosh. Y'all are sitting up on the candle right now. Hold on, let's see. Without the salsa. Mmm. Yeah.
What you eating?
My little taco boat with ground turkey, cheese, peppers, onions, tomatoes. Cooked.
Everything is
Hey y'all, we are in the car now. Me and Miss Olivia, my mini-me. We are headed, oh, the AC is blasting, so I don't know if y'all can hear it. But we are headed to our first Zumba class together.
Yay.
So yeah, we're just stopped at the railroad tracks right now, but we're headed to Zumba. They have free Zumba every Monday at 6:30. It's this gym. And it looks like a black like fitness lady, coach, I guess, trainer. She does boot camp there. She does Zumba on Wednesdays, but it's not free. You have to pay like $10. And a couple other classes, so this should be fun. Waiting for the train to go by. Y'all see that? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, Liv, are you nervous or excited, or what are you feeling about Zumba class?
I don't know. No, because I did Zumba before, so.
On the game though, we have just we have Xbox Connect. You only done it on the game, right? Have you done it like in real life?
No.
Okay.
But,
Are you a little nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you excited?
Because, yeah, kind of.
Because what?
Because it's like fast.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, they have fast songs, but you just do your own thing. Go at your own pace. Okay.
Okay.
We'll back. Okay, y'all. We're here. I'm on my phone, of course, because I'm nervous. So I don't want to bring my phone. This is my first time here.
Hello.
You ready? Oh, you got a side pocket. That's nice. I don't think I have. No, I don't have any. Here we go. Huh? Hey, y'all. We have finished Zumba.
Yay!
We did Zumba. How'd you like it?
It was good.
Liv was in that mood, that little baddie of hers. I'm like, Lord have mercy. She had fun. More fun than the Global Run Day when she went running with me. So if you haven't seen that vlog, go ahead and check it out, Global Run Day. But she had so much fun this time. Well, I don't know so much. I don't know so much.
This is having me having fun at that Global Run. Right there. Because it's just running. You don't even have fun. You know, Zumba is just getting it, moving everywhere, dancing. But run.
Sorry, y'all. I might be a little shaky because she got you on the dashboard. Why is that old man walking?
That Global Run, that wasn't for me. But we just been running all that stuff.
Okay, but talk about Zumba.
Zumba.
No, we done with the running. We understand you don't like running. Okay.
Zumba was very fun. And yeah, I like the moves.
Yeah, so it was a black instructor. She was
Getting it.
Then there was another black girl in the front. I was like, oh, she was getting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
With the yellow pants.
Yeah, the big booty. She did have a big butt. You had to see it. It was right there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she did, but. Oh my god.
It wasn't that serious. It wasn't. I was just a little this way, baby. It's okay.
Don't do that again.
Anyway, she had a big booty. She was up there getting it too. They've been there. They're a regular. Anyways. So anyway, this was actually the instructor's last class until she had surgery.
Yeah.
So they did a whole Soul Train line at the end. Of course it would be us. It's always something. So we got in the down. Yeah. So we did the whole Soul Train line with everybody. What else?
Yeah, and then we took a picture.
Oh yeah. Then I was like, okay, picture time. I'm like, come on, Liv, get your stuff. Let's go. Go ahead.
I was about to say, Mom, duck, because I know she's gonna catch us because we literally. And she said, no, let's take a picture together. Wait, and she said that.
No, you was like, Mom. So what she say to you? What did they say? Because I was headed out the door, at the door, about to open it.
So you was about to open the door.
Yeah, you was like, Mom.
And she said, no. And she said, come on, take a picture with us. And she said, and I said, Mom, come on.
Right. I was like, oh my God, because they all dressed up like 70s or 80s. Were dressed up like that, the regular people, like who take her class regularly. And I was like, oh, I didn't know she wanted a picture with all of us. I thought just the people who dressed up.
Yeah.
So then I had to go back. She took a picture. As she was trying to take a picture, a lady was talking to me. I guess she's one of the regulars as well. I'm like, I don't really understand what you're saying. And I just said, this is my first time here, right? And she was like, okay, something, her cash out. I'm like, what? I said, no, I don't have her cash app. It's my first time here.
Exactly.
So basically, she was trying to get me to they're giving her, I guess, a money donation for her sorry y'all, for it being her last class, or I don't know if it's for surgery, what the money's for. But I'm like, lady, this is my first time here. I'm not about to give her no money. I don't know her like that.
She getting surgery, alright. I know surgery gonna be painful and sad, but why we have to give her something on her last day of Zumba and she gonna be getting surgery? If I was a Zumba coach, whatever, if I got surgery, I don't really want to give. I just gonna get surgery.
Well, yeah, I understand like money just to say thank you and I hope you have a great surgery. All the shrimp sauce you want. Are you recording? Yeah. Ah! Y'all, sorry. My memory card got full, but I got my new one. Liv gonna talk about uh-oh and point. Yeah, I didn't know what she saw, but she's talking about.
I didn't saw that. I'm talking about the camera.
Yeah, but you said uh-oh. I tell her about doing that. Uh-oh.
I don't remember.
Because I think something really bad happened. Anyways, I can't remember what we were talking about, like what part we
You
were
talking about a barbecue?
No, I'm talking about the Zumba.
About her getting donation for the whatever.
But anyways, yeah.
But me and Mama was working. Was getting it.
We was getting it. Okay.
Oh, Mama, we should be recording.
I know. I thought about it, but it was our first time. So when we go again, I'll record. But I was like,
okay.
I was nervous, so I didn't record.
Yeah, that was me. We was working. You should sound like.
I'm glad she had a good time.
Mama was working her butt.
You was shaking your little butt too. That's what you do with dance and Zumba. And they had.
Oh. I didn't know you shake your butt in Zumba.
Okay.
Just dance.
I mean, dancing, sometimes your booty shake if it's real big, like your mama's. It just shakes. I shake what my mama gave me. Yeah. Oh. Anyways, we're headed to my mom's house now. She cooked some spaghetti and something else. Yeah, you know that's about to fall if I'm turning. Oh, they played this song. Wait, is this song? Oh no, they didn't play this. But they played Mustard. Kuchinaka laka, buraka lekte batara. Wara bara para. What? We gonna get copyright if we play this. What?
Alright, bye y'all.
Now you better smell my name. Peekaboo, put your bars on a 4-5. Peekaboo, Kashi Pepper, if I'm doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live?
Good morning, beautiful beings. I said I would be picking up the camera, and that is what I'm doing. It's the next day, and I have already been overstimulated, and yeah, this camera is doing weird things. Okay, overstimulated. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to do some things, but I gotta get some breakfast in my system before we get out of this house. Y'all, I made a torrid order, and I was like, when is it coming in? They sent me an email 6 days ago and telling me that my order was at the store. What? Because I had it shipped to the store because that was cheaper. I'm like, what? Why didn't y'all text me? Y'all do all these other text messages but couldn't text me to let me know my order was there. So anyways, that's first stop, because they said they'll keep it for 7 days and then they'll send it back and cancel the order. Today's the 6th day, so I only have one more day. So we're going there first. Then we're going to the Overthrow Mall, which is basically Savannah Mall, and then we're gonna do something for Taco Tuesday. And then we're gonna come home and I gotta do my daughter's hair. So yeah, we're about to get out. Yo, me and Liv are matching today. I know. Alright, picking up our order. I guess I have to show my ID. cartoon. That right there. You like that? The vest type thing. Yeah. Oh, I like it. Will that be a lot for you?
No, would it be easier
It'd
to
probably be
carry?
easier for me to carry. Yeah. Thank you. All them shoes to order. Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe more shoes. All I got was shoes. I got 10 pairs.
I got other shoes in my closet. And your clothes.
I'll get it together.
And suggests you attempt one of the playoff games. Just don't type or speaking to get the answers you need. Wherever, whenever, because Meta AI is your personal AI. Download and try the app today. Download it on the Apple App Store or Google Play.
Saving up a down payment can be the biggest barrier to buying one. So Rocket Mortgage is lowering down payments to 1% for buyers.
Alright, y'all, we have made it. I mean, the air's been blasting. We have made it. We decided to wear black shirts and jeans the hottest day probably in America.
Hey.
It's 96 degrees, but it feels like probably 200. So we have made it to the Old Throat Mall, and Jalen's asleep. I'm like, oh, dang it. Liv's talking about, just wake him up. We're headed here, so we want to see if they can fix Olivia's iPad screen. How much it is, first of all.
$2,000.
Because if it's too much, we ain't doing nothing. And how long's the wait? Because I used to drop my phones off and then come back later on the day, but
Yeah, that's what we did.
I know, but I'm not about to go home and come back. So
No, last time I dropped my iPad and then we just walked through the mall.
really?
Yeah, we did that.
So yeah, we're gonna see about that and try and get her a screen. We gotta get her a good screen for this iPad. Cause this is her second time breaking it.
Yeah. It's right here.
Can you see it?
Zoom in. Yeah, right there. And one piece is
A piece of glass came out.
yeah, this is cake.
So yeah, he coming in here rolling. So
Magic cake.
oh Lord, I'm tired. So we'll probably grab something in the food court. We'll see what they have, but I'm to the point I don't want to do another stop. It's in out with a baby is a lot. So
It is.
so yeah, we'll see what they got. But I guess
Look at my shoes.
oh, that's so cute, that big old head. I'm sheepish. But yeah, I guess we'll get him out. I may just carry him until he like wakes up. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Alright, bye. Okay, y'all, so we have made it to the food court. We got an hour till this is what we're eating.
We got Thai chicken.
And our juices, and then Jalen's milk. Yeah, we got Thai kitchen.
Oh, Thai chicken.
I know, you can get Thai
Thai.
kitchen. What was I saying? Do we have forks and stuff in there?
No, ma'am.
Okay, go
Yeah,
get
I get it.
Okay. What was I say? Oh, we have an hour wait before her iPad is ready to be picked up. Y'all, this is delicious. And it has the poppin' boba in it. Jalen, I'm just gonna get him some broccoli. Some pieces of broccoli for him. We're waiting for Liv to bring back the forks. Hold on. Jalen's trying to show out, y'all. Up here. I'm feeding him broccoli.
That's enough. up.
Acting up.
Have a good day.
You gotta live, y'all. Good for you? Is it on you? I just found out she eat noodles, like noodles from the Asian place.
It's good with chicken.
Alright, y'all. We gonna eat.
Okay, guys, I got a brownie, a LA Cold Stone. The brownie is so warm on the bottom, like so warm on the bottom. It's so warm in the bottom, so yeah. Well, let's try it. The brownie is so, it warms your heart, so good. Okay, bye. And ice cream is.
Y'all, these are all the bags I walked out of with Tori. So 1, 2, 3. And there should be like a total of 10 shoes in here. The lady was like, are you restocking a closet? I was like, well, it's hard to find wide shoes for me, and like I get so tired of going to my closet and like not having any shoes. So I said, yeah, I'm restocking my closet. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all my shoes and just get rid of the ones that I can't wear, the ones that hurt my feet, things like that. And I'm gonna do another video on wide width shoes, and hopefully these fit, so yeah. I can. She's always gonna be in my shot. But anyways, hopefully they work well for me, and I can do another video showing them off and giving the girlies with these wide feet some shoes they can get on, you know, get and wear. So anyways, I'm tired, but we finally made it home. So I'm just about to chill out, try on these shoes, and that's it.
It's giving boss beach. It's giving boss beach. It's giving bad bitch. Never ever play me like I'm ass. Never bring a nigga over where I lay my head.